All right, it is Saturday, June 18, 2022. I'm here at Pasadena City Hall, which is in Pasadena, California, for the annual Father's Day Pasadena Police Car Show. I've got the Pacer here. Mike Lynch has the red Gremlin out here, so we're all ready to go with all the AMC-ness. This is not a huge show like the one I shot yesterday at Pomona, which was the LA Roadsters. Kind of a cool, like, low-key local show that's been going on for about 20 years. In fact, I used to come to this with my father many years ago. But there's a lot of cool cars to see here. So we're going to get started right now, and let's go check this out. All right, so I got in a little early. I believe they set most of the cars in place. So I'm going to start down this end where they have the cars that are in place. They're not going to fill in anymore down here. And they do have a DJ set up, so I don't know when they're going to start playing music, so I wanted to get some of the shot early on, such as this 55 Chevy. Give you a good look here. And I did do the LA Roadsters yesterday in Pomona, and that one I was up until about 9 o'clock. I finally got it to clear copyright at 9 o'clock last night, so I did not get to upload it. So it actually goes up today while I'm at this show, and then so this show probably won't post till Tuesday now, since I wasn't able to get that video up yesterday, unfortunately. So I usually like to space my videos out a few days. And just a reminder, as we look at this Lotus 7, next week's Pomona, so I'll be out there filming the swap meet out there. And I believe early July we're going to do the Montrose show on the 3rd. And I'm going to look and see if anything pops up for the 4th. I know there's a show in Brea. I'm not sure if there's anything else going on. So have a look at this 1969 Camaro Super Sport. I know I've got stuff on the calendar in July. I'm just kind of blanking on what it is right now. I do know there's like a Woody show in Santa Barbara. I'm going to try to go up and hit that one towards the end of the month. Nice 67 Mustang.
Yeah, exactly, because I want to keep the same fuel.
Harley does it.
I know it's nice because I can do a whole nice walk around style while there's no music playing. Another nice thing here is they actually have a chalk festival about 2 blocks from here at the Paseo that goes on the same time as the show every year. That's a great one for the kids. So I'm actually trying to get my ex to bring my daughter down, because I know she likes to check out the chalk festival. A lot of great chalk artists hit that. It sounds like they are actually starting the music now. This 31 Ford is for sale. Swap meet rules apply. Check the date of the video before you go down in digits. Use your best judgment.
Best part of the whole party.
So the license plate, there you go, hands off. There you go. Look at this 440 CUDA. That original sign from a Mopar dealership. Bright yellow 69 Camaro Z28, 302 small block. Complete with the houndstooth upholstery. Still rolling in. The 1961 Ford Starliner. Looks like a whole lowrider club just rolled in.
Manual transmission, force.
I always like these Starliner roofs. I used to have the 60 Edsel with the Starliner roof. Nice Tudor hardtop design. The De Tomaso Pantera. Of course, these were Italian sports car powered by Ford. And I believe they were sold and serviced at Lincoln Mercury dealerships. The clean 56 Chevy Nomad with LS power. A little MG. I always say with these British cars, my dad knew everything about these, and I'm not as well versed as he was on these. Little Volkswagen Beetle, I'm guessing about a 67 or so. 7 or probably 66, judging by the unless they change the fenders. Little Datsun Roadster. As far as I know, this is the only AMC here besides the Gremlin and the Pacer. This AMX 343. Bright orange. He's got like some sort of instrument there from the Great Race. These guys are playing music, so I'm going to have to short clip until I'm out of this area. Here's a Dodge Dart Demon 340. With a 4-speed.
We're going to be headed up north to Ripon, California. Waited.
Cool.
Finally, after the
440 Charger RT. about a Rolls Royce. Complete with the gray poop on there. This one's even got a sunroof in it.
Alright, kids.
I've seen this custom Ford convertible before.
Father's Day is tomorrow.
This is at the Gilmore show.
City Hall. And let's see, we have a nice gift of Bentley. Dad will like this car, right?
Yeah, I think I'm far away enough from those guys' sound system now.
But there you go.
Ford street rod with a Chevy motor in it.
Show the ugly, huh?
Once again, we're about a half hour from starting the show. It is the 20th anniversary of the Pasadena Police.
On to this Bronco here. This one looks like it was in the Willwood catalog cover.
Hey, I was reading up about this today. If you are a fan
This one's got the full cage on it.
theory TV show, which theoretically is based in Pasadena, Caltech, the kids went to Caltech. If you watch that show, the main characters are in this car show.
It's a 66 GTO, 389, 3.2 barrel carburetors.
On that t-shirt, they have a limited supply, only $25.
First his and her shifter with like a custom console behind it.
Once again, it's all tax deductible, goes to a good cause. All the benefits today support the police department's PAL program, police activity leave, and the police explorer post number 19.
You can see we got a whole line of vintage Volkswagens here. There's like a couple like Beetle clubs in this area. A lot of them, they used to meet over at Tommy's Burgers, but then that place closed.
Alrighty, guys and gals, it's time for a sports update. Hey folks, I was born in Santa Monica, so I consider LA my
So we
hometown.
got
Lived in San Diego for many, many years.
this is a 72 convertible.
Can you believe it?
Getting into the Super,
San Diego
almost the Super Beetle years.
are the first place. Almost tied with LA Dodgers. I don't think the Padres will last out there, but the other San Diego team, the Chargers.
There's one that's very orange, matching cooler and a
Once again, we have some
surfboard.
food trucks. We have a truck selling tacos.
I know I think there's a Beetle Fest or something at Irwindale tomorrow, but I've already told my mother I was gonna go over to her place tomorrow. We're gonna do a Father's Day lunch. This Baja. So I think this is going to be the last car show I'm shooting this weekend. And so this was a 58. I actually had a 58, a coal red one. So it has the semaphores. Mine did not. It was a U.S. style with the overriders on the bumpers. And in fact, I got it from the original owner's son many years ago. I probably should have held on to it, but I could say that about a lot of cars.
Down on this shit.
Nice transporter pickup.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to some young high school students here. They are kind of like the honor PT. 3 and 4, one of the police officers here was not very.
And here we got a 23 window bus. Pop out windows. And a rag top.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, looks like the older one. Wasn't the last one?
That one's a 23 window. And then this one's a 21 window. So very collectible vehicles.
Yeah. You may remember me. Get out of here, Leo.
This guy's letting this kid get in there for photos on this 21 window.
No que no maltraten.
There's a Chevy Malibu LA Sheriff's car. For all you Malays law enforcement vehicle fans. I'll try to get these before the music starts, because they're right by the speakers. Yeah, this one goes to a lot of local shows. This Dodge Coronet Pasadena police car. I think the guy who owns this actually is a retired officer. I've talked to him before. He's been bringing this to the show since as long as I can remember. Here's a Coronet black and white Pasadena police car. This has got the 318 Poly version before they went to the LA block. It's got the whole setup with the hot sheet and everything else. It's a Willis Coupe. So that's 32 Ford hot rod. Around this side.
Saw an ad in the paper, and that's how he bought it. You know what? Send you back to Pasadena.
It's 1955 Chevy. Of course, a Mercury.
showing the legs there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. They had mentioned
Of course, we saw this one at multiple shows, but this was also at the Road Kings last week. That big 12-cylinder flathead. Stoplight. 48 Ford 2-door sedan.
The one off the 210, and you get off.
Two police cars here in front of the city hall, and then there's a sheriff's car. I thought that sheriff's car was a real deal right now.
Ford hot rods.
You've been rebuilt too?
We still have, well, not quite as nice as that car did. So I thought about building one of those for many years. And then
Wait a minute, you were a retired sheriff's officer. How many years?
I did 33 years with the sheriff's department. I thought about building one and never did. When I finally retired, I thought, now's the time. So then I started
I need to track the guy down who bought mine that I sold. I actually have the wing window glass for it still. That was supposed to go with the car. I guess I forgot to give it to him because I found it when I was cleaning up the other day. Don't you hate that when it happens? You sell a vehicle and you realize, oh, I forgot to give them these parts.
Gathering up all the parts was the big parts. Things I was $2,800.
And you brought your daughter with you here?
Nice Mustang 2+2.
He's a lucky man, isn't he?
Very lucky.
Well, that thing, it turned out beautiful. What year is that again?
1980. And all
And they got Pie and Burger here.
The helmets and jackets.
If you've ever come to Pasadena, be sure to check out Pie and Burger.
You can't find an old.
It's like this old school burger place.
Not the one that was actually on the department. I have a
been
friend of
there
mine, she
forever.
has two. Her dad restored them like
They got
30
great burgers
40
and
years
great
ago.
pies.
So you can still find them.
Well, that's fun.
Kind of like one that everybody locally knows
To drive
about.
those on the street now, you know.
59 Ford Skyliner.
Yes, I have it covered for the light bar that says
The 352 FE.
legal.
Oh, excellent. Well, thanks for sharing. That is a gorgeous car. I thought it was a really good, like an operating car, but it's not.
It can be.
It can't be. Okay. They might recruit you to come back and help us.
I hope
Show
not.
you that.
Thank you for sharing.
Your Mustang
I want to give a shout
convertible.
out to Officer Mary Hooker.
He's got the 8-track. He's got
Guiding
seals
light
and
throughout the,
crofts. I can't
months
see what else is there. BG's is
leading
in
up
the,
to this car
dash.
show. Mary, if you're out there, thank you. Bless your heart for helping us out.
I usually say there's one at every car show. In this case, there's two at this car show. Your 90s throwback of the day. Crybaby dolls. Nobody really knows why. There you go. This one's got the pony interior. So a lot of nice Mustangs here. A 69 Mustang notchback. This one's technically it's an AMC product, this Jeep. No Grand Wagon here, see it's got a little AMC logo there.
All right, we want to give a shout out to the Volkswagen Club. I can't pronounce it in German, but
That one's real pretty.
City of Roses Car Club, I think it is. City of Roses.
But thank you, Volkswagen.
Ford Ranchero, the 4-speed.
Buses and Carmen Diaz and whatnot. Want to give a shout out to Officer Hilda.
Nice DeSoto.
Helping us out.
Actually, this mechanic by my house, he did a lot of work on this because I saw it in that shop for a while.
You know, folks, if you were ever interested in volunteering for the police department, there's a volunteer right there, right? There's plenty of opportunities, and maybe we'll get one of the officers to come and tell us about it pretty soon.
This Ford Model A,
It's not really
very original.
Calm down, right now.
Alright, so here's Mike's Gremlin X304 car. The cars are actually still rolling in here. And of course, you've seen it before, the 77 Pacer that I've had for, I've actually owned this car 5 years now. And there is a video up on the channel if you go into the Project Cars folder, or playlist I should say, of the car, and actually where I found it in a backyard in Beverly Hills and saved it from getting crushed and put it back on the road. It's a very nice Continental.
If we get a walk list with the number doors, I do.
And your host and DJ, Mike and Mike.
This T-Bucket. There was a bunch of T-Buckets at LA Roadsters yesterday, if you haven't watched that video.
Come on up here. Tell me about it. On today's show.
By the time this posts, that video will already have been up for a few days.
No. Sorry. I called him up. I go, hey, James. This is Tommy from Florida. I want my chairs back.
Look at this Roadster. Lots of 32 Fords and the like out there as well. Alright, so I got this 1955 Thunderbird. Now they got music playing. So this one is for sale, so we'll get around to the for sale sign here in a minute. Alright, so there's your for sale sign. Oh, there's no phone number anyway, so. Find this Mercury here.
Take a picture inside.
1956 Chevy. Oldsmobile. Full 67 Mustang. GT350H. The 1961 Cadillac. Shows Nova with the straight six. a swapped Impala.
How you doing, boss?
How you doing?
That's all right. I went there and came back good. I for the race too.
You know, this car's perfect.
Yeah, those straight wags I have.
They have one in there. They gave me one.
Oh, yeah, you did.
For interior. I don't know. They
A
say don't use it on
62
leather.
Impala.
It does say use it on a side piece first.
This Cutlass lowrider. This Cadillac. A 340 CUDA. Sorry, 360 CUDA. These cars that just rolled in is Continental. '60 Impala. This little MG. Charger RT. We saw this at the show in Well Heights last week. You haven't seen that? It's a great cars at that show as well. Little Falcon convertible. I saw this Nova last week at Boyle Heights as well. Also that Falcon we just saw. This 1967 Barracuda convertible.
Domino, we need Domino.
There's that Cougar Eliminator was at the show last week as well. It's 55 Chevy. Not sure what's going on there with the induction.
You'd like me to announce it, please come up to the
That's nice 56. This car is very well known locally. You'll get a look in there. This Dodge Coronet wagon. Impala lowrider. Body Cutlass. It's 1964 Impala. Little Austin Healey Roadster. A couple older BMWs that rolled in for the Radwood guys. This 67 Camaro just rolled in. All right, well, that's going to wrap things up here at Pasadena City Hall for the Pasadena Police Car Show for 2022. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment as to what your favorite car was. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.